So where we left off on Starfield last time was, I'm pretty sure we ended up taking on a new companion, and I think he ended up liking me, but we didn't start off so good. It's this dude and his daughter. Don't remember either of their names, but the daughter never looked at me in any of the dialogue. So that was cool. We went on a mission, we completed it, and then we came back. So I think I need to do a little bit of selling. And then I think I'm on like the next main mission, and I'm pretty sure he's my companion. All right, let's get Starfield up. Here we are. All right, if you're new here, please enjoy my role-playing of being a gangster. Oh, and I also will turn the music off. There we go. Yeah, that's better. We currently have 8 hours on our character. I'm a level 8. And I have quite the small ship with quite a lot of people on it. It's fantastic. Yes, let's go. I need a ship for something. I hope they give me a ship for one of my missions. Air fryer is so good for frozen junk food, I swear. Oh, it's so good. Have you had a corn dog in air fryer? Mwah, perfect corn dog. I love it. Oh, that's right. We have some kind of puzzle to solve with this. That's where we left off. It took me forever to get in this building. How long do they take to cook in the air fryer? I honestly don't know. Like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It's crazy. So we're missing power cells, and it looks like we need 3 of them. And I assume I'm going to have to go around to find them. I think. I might be making this way too complicated. Nope, I'm not. There's one. Now that I know what they look like, I think this will be pretty easy. Ooh, antibiotics. I'm absolutely okay with that. The third one is a pain. Oh, so you've done this. Fish, how far ahead are you? What level? Well, yeah, 5 minutes is better than 17. And I say, like, I think the bag itself says you can do 4. I just feel like 4 is way too, like, little. You know, like, it's not enough. Okay, so these kind of look like them, don't they? I wonder if I scan, if this would be a more productive way of finding it, you know what I mean? Instead of me searching and being like, I can't find it anywhere. Right behind me. You're at level 7? Okay. I think we just did some out of order, but you're like right here. Okay. We're gonna turn our scanner back on. This feels like the better way to go. Oh, I don't know what I just got from there. Nope. I keep waiting for it to be in a really sneaky area, so you're making me like really think here. Like, I wonder where this could be. You will find them in machines easier without your scanner, actually. In machines? Really? But what machines? Oh, I definitely want this room key. Absolutely. That seems like something I should have. Oh, a safe. And I can't... Oops, I didn't mean to take that. That lock's too difficult. Even in different buildings of the mine station. So are they... Oh, well, there's one right there. Are they not all just, like, in this office? Like... Am I wasting my time? Because I found 2 already. You have to think outside the metal box. So outside, are we calling this the metal box, or are you saying that metaphorically? Okay. So I've gotten 2. Hi Blitz, how are you? Welcome into the stream. Happy Saturday. I was like, what is today? Happy Saturday. So if I need to think outside of this, this makes me think leave the station and like walk around. Up to you to figure that out. We're gonna attempt something. Hi. Mine were all over in different buildings. You are getting lucky. I'm just lucky. No, I'm not. I'm the least lucky person. I guarantee you this is gonna go south for me real fast. They're gonna be like, the third one's on that planet, like way far away. What you mean? Okay. So there's another one of these over here. Let's see what's in this one. I'm sure there's more eventually. For a new Walking Dead series? They're making a new Walking Dead series? I am drained. Wow, that's awesome. Good for you for doing the that. Oh, hey, look, I found the third one. I mean, I don't know if that's like how out of the box I'm supposed to think here or what's going on, but that wasn't too bad. I spent 2 hours. Oh, fish, I'm so sorry. They're getting paid though. Is it different actors then? Is it animated? Like, they're just doing the exact same thing? Out of the metal box and into another one. That sounds exactly like something I would do as far as my kind of thinking. Dumb puzzle game. Oh, I'm so sorry. My goodness. Okay, put that away. Every time I take a sip of that ginger beer, I'm like, and then I'm like, more. And then I'm like, no, maybe not. Okay. How do I get in? Oh, there it is. Oh, and we grabbed the control key. I really do think I got a little lucky here. I don't normally do that. This one is based on Daryl. Oh, okay. So they're doing like not another like Walking Dead. They're like doing it like a spin-off of one of them. Will be centered around him. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay.
Can't believe we got into this mess.
Oh, find a clue. There we go. Bye.
Trying to make out the grab jump.
Let's see if he left anything else here. Oh, yep, I definitely want that. Give me.
Out of range of the sensor array.
I'm still new to this game, that's for sure, but I like it. I like it a lot. I still am quite enjoying my playthrough. Once we get the chance, I'll be very gangster. I'm just trying to problem solve. Everything must be compartmentalized. I wish, like, I was better at that. I feel like I have spaghetti brain, where, like, everything's just, like, one long thought that never ends, and I go into 10 other things, and then they're like, did you forget about what you were doing? And I'm like, yep, I sure did.
Got it, okay. Whoever finds...
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I did.
What? Let me see that.
I want to be spunky with her, but she's kind of stinky. Good job, Ash. Poor fish.
I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Let's see. I knew it. You care about them. You're a softie. I'm gonna be a gangster and say that. Yep.
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything.
I don't know.
All right. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella.
Even.
Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately.
I think I already have a follower.
Behind me.
I thought I did. Oh, optional. I can recruit her as crew.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty.
So she's good at demolitions and outpost management. I have no outposts. Not one. I still haven't gotten back on the game since I made my guy. I'm just experiencing the game through your gameplay. Live vicariously through me and my gangster ways. One is centered around Daryl, and the other show is centered around Maggie and Negan. Oh, I quit watching the show after Negan's like first appearance, because you all know why. And it was so sad, and I just left, and I never came back. Survival Instinct 2013 video game. Oh, I saw they were doing some like cartoonish version of the not The Last of Us, The Walking Dead. I downloaded a few new games yesterday. Dead Space Remake, Street Fighter Anniversary Collection at this new game called Mothman 1966. I know about one of those. The other two, not familiar with, but the Dead Space Remake, I've only heard amazing things about. You're gonna love it. It's got a lot of good reviews. Let's see here. You're just the kind of traveling companion I want. No. What kind of things can you do for me? You'd be okay working for me? What kind of things can you do?
Give me an outpost to run.
Oh.
I'll have it optimized for rapid material production in no time. I can make myself useful in other ways, too. I'm a good hand with explosives, and you'll never hear me complain about carrying a heavy pack.
I like it. I like it. Wait, I have finished The Walking Dead. I thought Negan died in the... Wait, don't tell us. Don't tell us, Blitz. No spoilers. I don't know what happened, but someone else might not know that. If Negan dies, don't tell me. Well, yeah, don't tell me. I want to enjoy it if he dies and go rewatch the whole thing again. If I ever can get back into it. Oh, gosh. sorry. It's okay.
Sure. I don't mind taking orders from a former employee.
No way she put that.
Can't be worse than working for Barrett.
I'll come back to her. I don't have an outpost to run, and I already have a companion.
I'll be cleaning up here a while longer if you decide you need me.
Haha. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm not gonna take Lynn with me. Not this time. Oh, you're on season 6. I don't even know when Negan first entered, so whenever that is when I was there. You can carry 12 people? Okay. Oh, yeah, there's my companion. Okay, fine. I'll let her in my ship. But we all have to share one bed, Lynn, so please be nice. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome into the stream. It's good to have you here.
Busy, Dusty.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Works for me. I'm not...
Yes. Okay. Crew from any location can be assigned to a landed ship. Okay. Unassigned. So she could be... How do I assign her? I don't really have anything. Crew from any location can be assigned to a landed... Oh, is it because I don't have enough? Because these are the only two I have. I have my, here, I'll move down here. I have Gideon and I have my adoring fan. I gave up on The Walking Dead. It was dragging. I just lost interest. I read the comics and I was satisfied with the ending. Like, this was good. I had like 9 people in mine. What? Just don't assign her. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'll just leave her there. I need Sam to work on his piloting skills because I can't fly worth a darn.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
This'll work. This is fine. Just don't assign her and we'll be fine. I know it's good to have me here, but thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Artur, how are you? Hey, Zachy, welcome in. It's good to see you too. I stopped watching Walking Dead after season 2. Season 1 was good, but season 2 ruined it for me. You would have hated going further. Imagine.
I bet Cora's already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
There's too many people here. I need a new ship. I need a new ship. A bigger ship. A better ship. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Yes. Let's go. I still watch. You do? That game is like, oh, hold on, sorry. Bounty Hunter Captain? Nah. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, wait, that's not good. That's not good. Ugh. Shoot. I did not intend to get into a space fight. Oh my gosh. This is not particularly great for me. Are they finishing me? Oh, I'm running into something. This is why I need a pilot. This is not fantastic for me. And I'm stuck on one rock this whole time. Yo, what just happened to me? Who is this punk? I barely have a ship. Oh my gosh. I just ignored him. Apparently, I should not deal with that. Oh, well, here we are. It's okay, everyone.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate
Can't
a chat.
believe Barrett snuck a transmission.
Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna pick up like nothing happened. 0 to repair your ship. Yes, let's do that. Ready? I will hit 0 the whole time. I didn't realize you... Why did that happen?
Thank you. Pick up the hill.
Why? I want it. Oh, this is such a fun game. Okay, I will accept it. Oh. I'm sorry. It said press E, and I always forget I need to press E and not press hold E. I hate flying in this game so much. Oh, not 0? Oh, crap.
You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
Wanted. I don't know who you think I am, but you're about to find out. How about you just fly on by, stranger, and forget you saw me? We can settle this peacefully. Well, do I have to be a... I have to be a gangster. The problem is I gotta win this time.
Is that right? You talk a good game, I'll give you that much.
This game gives me Star Trek on Star Wars vibes with the space battle stuff. You'll be better than I am.
So, we're off to a good start. Anyway, since you seem confused by our presence, I'll break it down for you. Seems someone's gone and put an Ashta-sized bounty on your head. How many credits you think fitted an Ashta, boss? Good question. I'd say 2,000 credits would be enough to make...
I don't like this.
Or, we could just collect it the old-fashioned way.
I'm not gonna get to my mission because of this stupid jerk. Oh my gosh, I need to, I know. I'm pressing O. Oh my gosh. I'm pressing O! No, 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 no! This guy! Oh! Zero equals 0, not the letter O. Wait, I thought Tim said O, not 0. Hold on, I'm pretty sure it was O. Ken, don't mess with me. I do not have the firepower for this. You have no engine power. I really should... Oh gosh. Was I doing better? That's... Oh, we don't have room for these people. Maybe I should just buy a new ship. Sorry I could resist Ken. I'm already losing. What are you gaining? Oh, I'm here. That's right. This isn't where I want to be. Joy. So I'm stuck. Ugh. This is awful. Okay, what do we do? So we're gonna run into him every single time. Yeah, it's just better. Can't you modify your ship or do you have to get a new one? I think I need a new one. So if we take engine down, boost lasers up, shield should stay up. Yeah, I feel like all of that should be... Wait, are they not gonna bug us this time? I'd pay the bounty. I'm a gangster, WB. I don't back down. I think I need a new ship. Find Barrett and Heller. Okay. So let's show that on the map. Crashed ship. Ah, okay. So here we go. Why can't the bounty come get me on the ground? I'd do so much better. You can reduce one of your weapons to increase another. Maybe I should have reduced my missiles. That clears out your nose. Whoo, that's spicy. Like max lasers and lower missiles. Yeah, exactly. Hey, they didn't come back. And at least like you respawn with your ship. Like I didn't see any repercussions other than you're stuck restarting again, which isn't fun. What's that? You think that's part of this? Maybe that's the bounty. There's a flight simulator at New Atlantis if you want to practice. No! I'm already bad enough. I feel like that's where I want to go. So, can we mark this? Landing area, explore, talk with Samco. Okay, cool. Oops, let's get out of that. Sam.
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe?
Oh, gross, dude.
You imagined?
We're gonna give him so much sass. It doesn't matter to me that you're Coe. I'd like to pick this up later. The last Coe? What about Cora and your father? Let's see. It doesn't matter to me. Such an honor. You should see my diary. Let's mess with him. I'm a sarcastic gangster.
Yeah, but no autographs, okay?
I was kidding.
I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Cole and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat.
Why did they all flirt?
On itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Sounds like you aren't happy with being related. Well then, I want my miracles.
It appears I left him in my other jacket. Sorry. But really, for some people...
Yeah, out of somewhere else.
They have serious expectations.
My gosh, Fish.
There was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me.
They all live in space, so when they see someone of the same species, they go for it.
Legacy.
You don't even need to be pretty. They're like, human. You.
I don't know.
Let's see. Every parent wants their children to learn from their mistakes. That's some serious parenting thoughts there, Sam. How you raise Cora is none of my business.
No judgment. I appreciate it.
It's the truth.
Cora and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe.
They're like viewers. All of them are like, streamer, please. No, they're not.
Imagine being the first
they're not.
to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now, I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence. You know that?
He is flirting. I'm the worst. Flirt. Oh my gosh, how is this flirting? How is I'm the worst not flirting? You really do have the heart of an explorer. There's hidden depths of you. I'm gonna just say I'm the worst.
That's what I like about you. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing. You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
What did we just have? Sam, calm yourself. We literally, this is the neediest companion I've ever had.
Where to begin? That temple?
Holy dialogue.
I've been from one end of the settle systems to the other more times than I could count. But I've never, and I mean never, encountered something like that.
Finishes talking. Do you got time for a quick chat? I'm feeling really needing to talk to you. I don't mind admitting I'm scared both of the experience and what it means. Do you think the temple is proof of sentient alien life? It's our job to make sense of it. I'm just gonna be blunt. Matter of fact.
No pressure.
Send him home. You won't. Can I? How?
I am not a scientist, not in the least.
How do I send him home?
That ability, power, is just plain scientifically impossible.
Have you ran into a ship that says we've been trying to reach you regarding your ship? No, I haven't, but I've heard about it. Hi, Vic. Welcome in. How's your Saturday been? Let's see here. It's got to be just advanced technology. I'm going to say impossible or not, I can do it.
And there you have it.
That's a thing.
Forget about
Apparently, when he's done yapping, you should be able to dismiss him.
Physiological effects. I hope not mental. And even if everything's perfect, there.
Oh, this dude.
Still, I can't imagine what's going through your head.
Actually, I feel good. I have this powerful craving now for human brains. Brains. Oh, he liked that? Dang it. What?
Same old you.
Same
The other
old me.
Constellation members are gonna lose their minds once they hear about this.
All right.
Assuming they even believe us.
Just leave me alone. How do I dismiss him? Do you just talk to him? Oh my gosh, is that my mission? Find Barrett and Heller, show on map. Oh, it's far. Oh, check out your ship's inventory. I don't know if this is the same one. Do spaceships even have warranty expiration dates? Well, not mine, because I pretty much did die all the time. Oh, I found Heller.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me.
Oh,
Lucky me, right?
apparently. It's been well, did some cleaning, some gaming, and now I am resting my leg from last week's injury. Wait, what happened? Oh, well, I just left that guy for dead. He's fine. Yeah, I can know if it's a real thing. I can't wait. Get ready to clip it, everyone. 2 new bruises appeared, so I either really pulled something in my leg or tore apart. Ooh, what were you doing? There's an NPC in a city that says, do you suffer from Dunlap disease because your belly has done lapped over your pants? Are you kidding me? Fish, you need to find that person.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I'm back. Hold still, let me patch you up. I'm a hallucination, Heller. Your last thoughts are apparently of me.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me. You sure about that?
Sure about that?
Might do wonders
You're
for
sure
you.
about that?
Alright, your choice. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
I can't tell where he's injured. That doesn't explain the crashed ship. Trust me is the go-to line when someone shouldn't trust me. That's fair. That's actually true. Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Exactly. Space arrangement pirates. I was playing soccer. Oh, how fun. That's awesome. With Ian last Sunday, and I felt something in my cat spasm and then pop. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. No, that's not good. You mean ASMR fish? Oh gosh, everywhere. But now to enjoy the chill stream. Enjoy. Chill. Let's see here. Yeah, that doesn't explain the crashed ship.
I'm getting to that.
Tell me more.
He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean,
What?
I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with 2 of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have. And he shot something he shouldn't have. Someone.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise.
Will you be playing Hellblade 2 when it comes out? I have never played
when I
Hellblade
came
before,
to,
but I love hearing
there
good
he was,
recommendations, and I love playing new games when they come out, especially on my
like it was
YouTube.
just
But I
another
brought
day
this
on
one
the
over
job.
to Saturday
You
streams
missed
as
the
well.
fun part, Heller.
You know, because I felt like this is a big game, so I really needed to play more of it than just like on YouTube on
You weren't
occasion.
even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh yeah. Probably should have talked about that first.
Yeah.
Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Huh. Okay. That was a long way of saying pirates have Barrett.
Yeah, you know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious, real inconvenience.
Yep,
Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped.
absolutely.
Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right?
We should leave him.
I don't think anyone else is coming.
Sit tight. I'll come back for you later. Shouldn't we get you back to Argos, or let's get you on your feet first? What should we do? Should we leave him or not? Meg, Hellblade we were talking about what costumes and what I could cosplay as for Halloween, and Hellblade was one of the characters that was brought up at one point, and we were talking about, like, I think Hellblade 2 was the costume I had pulled up. 2, Gangster. Sit tight, I'll come back for you later.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Think the worst of it is over. Yeah, actually, feeling pretty good.
Are we gonna leave him
Let
for
me know
dead?
when you're heading out, right?
Oh my gosh. He's fine. He's walking around. He's feeling better. Empty drink pack. He'll be okay. He's got smoked salmon. Or I'll take it. I'm totally, this role-playing thing is fantastic. Oh my gosh, but I could never do this in real life. I'd feel terrible. He's walking. He was just so dramatic. Oh, it's what I get for exercising. No, you should be proud of yourself for exercising. That does suck though. Okay, how do we listen to that? Didn't he say it like came through in the ship's transmission or something like that? Like it's probably... I wonder if I can get in here. Ooh. There's bound to be a... Oh, I see. Okay, so this is the front end of the ship. Do you think I could get in through this? Nope. Maybe through here? Oh. Imagine I just got stuck. There's gotta be a way in. Right? Uh-oh. I am stuck. Literally, I just said imagine, not please. No! Looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of teleporting here. Let's do this. Set course, or can we show on map? I literally can't move. I hope you would treat me better if I was trained how to play it. Don't worry, I would, but the gangster me would not. Hellblade is one of my favorites. Definitely a game to play without headphones on to get the full experience. Let everyone hear it. Reload. I might have to. Oh, it's probably in my inventory. Let's just do it then. Let's see if we can listen to it. I wonder if it would be under... like what it would be under. I feel like it should be like noted or something like that, you know? Maybe under... Oh. Emergency transmission.
We got into this mess.
Oh, here we go.
Would you be
Thank you.
quiet?
Notes.
Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range.
Hopefully I can get out of
Out
this.
of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You you underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up.
Emergency transmission 2.
A lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the
Okay,
console.
so now we get to travel, which this will work out because I can't get out of here. Oh, now I can. That made no sense, but that's fine. Okay, so if we do this,
Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See?
or let's
My
do,
wrist is
yeah.
pointing away
So
from the
travel
console.
to Bessel.
Towards
Bessel?
this lovely view of
I hope
space
that's
we
right.
have out the window.
Tie him up.
Oh my gosh, this
Once
is
we get
far.
back to the base, the fun starts.
We're essentially next to the sun. Okay. Holy cow. Okay, well, while we jump, everybody, I want to try this bubble tea. It's sitting here and it looks so good. So we're going to try this. I'm kind of pumped. This is the Ocean Bomb Bubble Milk Tea, brown sugar flavor. So we're gonna try this. I'm trying to get it to actually, there we go, like focus in on it. Okay, cheers. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. That's really good. It's really soft compared to the ginger beer. So it's like super calming. That's so good. It's very smooth. That is very smooth. Okay, we're gonna do another one with our bubble milk tea. Everyone in chat, would you like me to try Yan Yan or Yan Yan? This one. Just lay down at the bottom. We need a thick straw. I don't see any boba in it. That's what's weird. No bubbles, no boba. Yan Yan, turtle chips, or our cornflake chocolate. Germany, Japan, Singapore is the Yan Yans. What do we think? What would be yummy? Germany. Germany is this one. Turtle chips. Ooh, make one spicy. Das Flex, ja. This is kind of pretty packaging. Like you actually take this whole thing off. It's not even the thing. German chips isn't a thing. Unless you mean German flake chips. The German chocolate? Do we do that? I'm seeing more of the German food, so let's try it. Interesting. Yes, everyone, let me, obviously translate this for you. It says 100% certifiziert nachgehaltener Kakaovergesug. You're welcome. That means, I think, 100% artificially sweetened something. Cornflakes and chocolate will probably go better in flavor with your drink. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna try it. Oh! My goodness. You can see it. You can see it's in there. It's like something, like it's interesting. Here, I'll do this so you guys can I'll see this real fast. Oops. See? The cornflakes are in. Yummy. All right. We'll bring this back. Welcome in, Casual Game Slayer. How are you? Good to have you. Welcome to the stream. We're trying German chocolate while we're also playing Starfield. So we're just hanging out today. Fraudy, welcome in. The important 24th month. Perfect. I feel like...
Important 24th month Fury off to Kitty Wave.
Thank you for 24 months. I really appreciate that. Sorry, I'm trying to get my ship to go straight. Fraudy, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, first and foremost.
Thank you for your patronage.
You're the best. Let's try German chocolate, everybody. Cheers. That's good, yeah. That's really good. It is delicious. The cornflakes like are like this perfect crunch. Oh my goodness, I love the crunch. It's like German Gangster. I think that's a thing. Yeah, that's yummy. Thank you, Tim, for the recommendation. That was really, really good. I appreciate that. That was yummy. I like it. That crunch is just like, you can't even tell it's cornflakes. Like, you're not sitting there being like, what am I eating? Like, it's really just a texture thing, and it's like perfect because I prefer crunchy. Well done. Well done. I'm gonna have another one. That was really good. Oh. Yeah, that's really good. Echo! Stabby or pew pew? Definitely more pew pew. But I am having a ton of fun because I'm role-playing as a gangster. So partially sassy. They have some pretty wacky flavors too. Yogurt was very interesting. I would have liked yogurt, but I've had yogurt before with chocolate, so that would have been like, what the heck? That would have been up my alley anyway. It would have been comfort, you know? Where's my sniper? I gotta remember where I put it. Is this my sniper? Nope. There it is. Snipe. I need like, is there, oh, hold breath. I was like, wow, I'm shaking so much. I love it. Why'd the sub not go through? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did it not? Sometimes they're delayed, so you might want to give it just a minute, but just in case. Also, casual game, I feel like I recognize your name. So I'm sorry if I'm calling you out, but I feel like I've seen you from another community somewhere, and I'm trying to place where that is. Brent, welcome. It is good to see you. Pretty wacky flavors like yogurt. I looked for the, I saw the hazelnut one and I was like, I'm sure that's good, but I'm like, everyone does hazelnut. I think I wasn't supposed to come down here because for some reason it's highlighting my ship again, which is super weird. Oh, I thought I hit him. Oh. I'll just hit this guy. Come here. Dude, what's up? It's good to see you, Brant. What are you up to today? I feel like that should have hit him. I don't seem to know what I'm doing with this. Maybe I just need to really hold my breath more. Oh, there we go. Okay, don't not hold your breath because your bullets don't go where you think they're going. I'm so much more accurate holding my breath. That's crazy. I thought for sure. Like, I wish I could see how much I'm hitting him for. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why I need to go back to my ship though. That's what's so weird. Like, did I land somewhere else? Rescue Barrett. Oh yeah, no, that just updated. That's so weird. Oh, there's 2 points. Okay, I think I see why. Tried to do a tiny bit of wedding planning. Nice, that's exciting. How are you feeling? Yeah, how's that going? Good question. They teach that to sharpshooters. Hold your breath and time it with your heartbeat to not bump it off. That's a good point. I feel like, yeah, it just needed some help. This is kind of a cool mission though. I feel like this is definitely an area you could go in being sneaky, but you don't have to be. What? There we go. I held my breath a little too long, but that's okay. You have 2 points because of the optional quest. That's what I was like, wait a second. No, I don't want either of those. So I think I'm okay. Let's see what we can take from them. Just always hold your breath and see what happens. Let's do it that way. I bet you will be super sneaky. They won't know when I'm dead. They'll have no clue. Oh, it's the turret. Yeah. It went okay. Just tried to nail down the guest list in a day. Hey, that's okay. Like, piece by piece, wedding planning is okay to take your time with. So do what you got to do in the amount of time you're given. That's a-okay. Oh, that's new. Tim, I should start being a little more high standards with what I loot, shouldn't I? I never am. Where's that coming from? Oh, I see it now. Sounded like that hit someone else, didn't it? BCD, welcome back in. How are ya? It's been a minute. Welcome in. The turret followed you over from Fortnite. Freaking heck, Fortnite. Why you do this to me? Oh, okay, here we go. Some advanced lock picking, everybody. Okay. So this one works really, really well, which I like. And then it leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. How about this one? This one doesn't work with these, but this one's definitely underneath, so I know this one's not that one. Does that make sense? Oh, that one's pretty good. This one just leaves 1, 2, 3, 4 in a different way. Kind of like this. Nope, too far. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. That's too far apart. Oh, that one works. This is so hard. Oh, love your hair buns. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was just quickly getting my hair out of my face today because it was kind of warm today. It's been a bit. I am sorry for my absence. Been dealing with a lot of emotional, mental badness. Try to get back on my feet. Do what you got to do for yourself. Please never, ever, ever feel bad about not being here. You got to take care of yourself first and foremost. I will never call you out on that other than saying I miss you and I'm glad you're here. Oh my gosh, June 14th, 2025. Tentative date. How does it feel? It's feeling good. That's exciting for you. I am so happy. That is awesome. And especially to feel like it's like coming together, you know? Dang, that's not the one I need either. I think. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm gonna need a 4 and a 4. So this one has 4, 4, and 4, and 4. So it's not these two. And I think I determined this one doesn't work with any of these. So it's not this one, or this one. So it's gotta be one of these three. This one works well. That one works well. Shoot. Huh. This one leaves 4 in the weirdest way. This is so hard. One, 2, 3, 4. I always take so long at this. Just have to remember what you use where to solve. Hold on. Okay, that doesn't work around here. This one will only work here, but it'll also work underneath as well. 1, 2. Maybe this one? Oh. Yeah, this one lines up differently. Oh, shoot. I thought that would be it. That's not it. This one doesn't line up ever. Yeah, this one never lines up, so it's not that one. I think it's 1 and 3. 1 and this one. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're so smart. It is 1 and 3. Okay. So now I have extra. I think it's gonna be this one. 1, 2, 3. Wait, if you have extra, does that matter? That one works as well. But then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that one won't work actually. So this one has 4, and then I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So it's never gonna be the one with 3, essentially. That's interesting. So if it's this one and 4. Yes. What did I do? Yes. Okay, took me a second there. You should never have extra. I was like, wait. Woo! What is your problem? Oh gosh, I need to change weapons. Who does that? He scared the crap out of me. I wish you nothing but good vibes during the wedding planning and wedding day and for your future marriage. Oh, that's so nice. That is a great thing to say, and it is a good thing to wish upon someone too. Ah, nice. No, I don't want any of your other junk. He genuinely scared me. Can I? Oh, you have to go around. Okay, never mind. I thought for sure I had to like break into it or something like that. Interesting. Thank you all for welcoming me back. We're glad to have you. Hey, we all get life stuff. Like, it happens. It's okay. Don't ever feel bad about it. Everyone here has been there going through something themselves. It's okay. We just are glad when you come in, and we want you to feel that welcomeness and that genuine happiness that you're here. So please always feel that. I am so happy for you, Brant. That's a big deal. Please tell Hannah I hope that whatever date you end up picking, that you both you're excited for it no matter what. And that's all that matters. Nobody else, nothing else, just you two. Why did I even break in here? Why did I do that? I think I was just looting. Dang, I thought for sure. That bubble milk tea is like drinking the most smoothest thing.
No certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? No exaggeration.
Is he a bad guy? Wedding advice? Joe, tell us.
Not kidding.
And the caterer and the bartender. Okay, that's fair. Like, make sure the venue's open. I'm losing my mind. I lost mine, that's for sure. Planning the wedding was a lot for so much. Like, it was just, holy cow, it's a lot to do.
Need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches.
I don't think this guy's good. Good news at all. Through all the stress, through all the chaos, may I wish you the best of luck and hope you and your fiance smile when you see each other, giving each other your vows. That's so sweet, and it's very true. It's very precious time. I'm coming up here first. Oh, I should probably be quiet. They have no clue. They've not seen me running this whole time. Look at all those credits. How about a mine? We'll take some of that. No. None of this. I feel like, are we allowed to take him out? Don't let any of your guest families or in-laws discourage or bully you. Literally, the amount of people coming in and being like, can can I offer you some advice? I'm like, no, you can't. Like, and it wasn't advice, it was opinions. And they were like, here's what you should do. Why are you doing it that way? Do it this way. It was very demanding. And I'm like, excuse you? I hear we're talking about our way. Yes, we are. We're talking about it. Everyone's wishing you so much happiness and joy. Everyone's being really sweet in their wishes, by the way. I agree with what Vic is saying. Don't let people bully you, because so many people have a freaking opinion about weddings and it is so annoying. So just, who did that? No, anonymous. No. Ooh, I don't want that. Don't do this to me. The ones who do that are usually the ones who have been divorced 3 times and have no idea what they're talking about. You know, you're not 1,000% wrong on that, actually. Show yourself. Don't hide behind your anonymity. Okay, I think we've like looted most of what we can. This seemed pretty good.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I feel like this is gonna be bad.
Why did I get a feeling this is what we'd find? It's good to see you, Barrett.
Well, this is turning into a regular constellation.
Watch your profanity. They have 3
drinks.
weddings worth of experience. You will find out who is there for you and who isn't. And for me, it was so easy to cut out people. One thing I did is ignore everyone but my wifey. Listen to the woman in your life. They know. That's a good point. It's the person you're going to be spending your life with and who you both choose together, who you're going to let into your life. Like, you kind of change from this, like, as an individual, here's who I choose to let in and who hurts me. Then you now have another person. You're like, who do we choose to let in and how much do we let them in? And, you know, what boundaries do they cross? It's very hard. It's a learning experience. But the cool thing is you find a partner to do it with, which is the most important part. Hi, Little Pumpkin Spice. I love your name because it sounds like fall, and I am totally and fully embracing fall. Let's see. Are you friends with the pirate?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
How's this work?
That's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all
everyone,
just
please
creatures
welcome
of the
in Little
universe
Pumpkin
trying to
Spice.
Get away from what's after us.
Okay, I'm here to take you home.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real
Are they not on the same side? They're just
I
buddies?
have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it.
That hairstyle. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Exchange for this man's freedom.
Use caution letting me into your lives. I bring the chaos. Oh, do we persuade? Do we pay? Or do we attack? Persuading or attacking sounds more on this side of being a gangster. What do you guys think? My favorite one is when your wifey suggests something. It's not a suggestion. It's because she wants that, but she will be cool enough to ask you. But it's not really your opinion. I can tell you all about my experience on Discord later. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I see 2 for persuade and 1 for attack. I feel like both could be kind of gangster. But we could go either way. Because you get the best dialogue as a gangster. Oh, that's a good point. So do we persuade to evoke more gangster talk? Both. Attack! I see more attack. I see more attack. Gangsters aren't the debate team.
Wait. We're all citizens of the universe here. No one needs to die. Well, I mean, no one else.
Listen to your friend. I'm trying to be reasonable.
Maybe we don't antagonize the person holding Barrett hostage. Just a suggestion.
Fine, let's talk about this ransom. Well, I could do both. Draw your weapon or not, I don't care. I would never pick these at all if I were like, oh my gosh. I feel if you attack, you are overreacting and showing your hand too early. And just like, so here's the deal though. We're role-playing as a gangster, so we don't react usually appropriately ever. I'll let you know what I did after. Which one should we do? If we are role-playing as a gangster, I feel like it's probably more to attack. If you do that, you may have just given her the okay to bring home another pet. Oh my gosh, you got it, honey. I love you. I have a third cat. Oh. I actually write things down because I will forget. There's nothing worse than when the wifey asks about it and you know... I don't remember us talking about this. We just talked about this. Oh my gosh. I think since we're gangsters, as much as I agree with you, BCD, and that's what I would choose to do, I have to be completely ruthless. So, I feel like as much as I would choose to be this better person, my character would not. And I can't control my character. She's crazy. So, exactly. I'm trying to play a gangster. So, this is just the choice of life as much as I agree. As a person, I would do the other. You are evoking your true feelings and can maybe get away with ethically, morally ambiguous things later. Oh, that's a good argument. I'm only judging how I see it in films and TV. This is my own film. Attack!
Very well.
I'm gonna kill him first. Wow, he was... I feel kind of bad. He didn't even have his helmet on.
Reminds me of the time I'll save it.
I took all of their stuff. Look at all those credits. Thanks, buddies. Oh, I would never normally do that, but you know what? That was the gangster thing to do. We can't feel bad. All right, time to go. Yeah. Yeah. The role-playing is really coming out, everyone. I'm really working hard to be mean. This is not natural for me. I feel very guilty. I feel like I should go give them all nice graves and write them all letters. You should have my memory. I feel like Dora from Nemo. You mean Dory? I thought you were gonna say Dora from Dora the Explorer. The Explorer, where she's like, can you find the map? And then I realized you were talking about Dory. That's so funny. I love it. It's justified. But you, but weren't they space pirates? They were. And they were holding someone hostage. Nis! Everyone say hi, Nis. Thank you for the lurk. We won't make you talk more than just saying hi.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, you're fine. No big deal. Can I, like... I thought maybe I could get back there. That's okay, that's fine. No big deal. We'll go about it this way. Oh, gosh. Thanks for redeeming Halloween cats. That's one of my favorite ones. I think they're really cute. A neon dancer outfit? I'm absolutely taking that. I don't even know what that is, but I want it now. I think that's extra good. Have an awesome lurk. We love you. Oh, wait, Fish, what did you end up doing? Did you fight them or did you negotiate with them? You can get packs of cigarettes. They're actually pretty valuable. Let's sell those. Oh, let's take that credit stick too. That's perfect. We have officially been really good gangsters today, and it has been awful on my mental health. I am struggling with the fact that I have hurt people in today's... Oh, let's grab a potato. I've hurt people and I have fought people with no remorse today in the game, and it's been really sad. But I'm doing a good job at being a gangster, so it works. Is there a box you get with different stuff? No, so I actually went to World Market and just picked out random things, and I brought it back for everyone to enjoy and get my reaction. So ginger beer is from the UK. That was pretty good. It was decent, but it is like really powerful. I take tiny sips. I do agree. It should be mixed with something else. I don't know. It's very strong. It's making me like feel like, whew, my sinuses are gone. I'm not sure I will ever make stream as of late, but thought why not give a follow anyway. Hey, you know what? I appreciate the follow nonetheless. And you know what? If you can't make it, then you can't. But if you can, then fantastic. It's the thought that counts and the love that we spread to other people. It's perfect. Fish, I'm curious what you did. You said you draw? Aww. That's my gifting a sub sound. Nothing's happening. Oh. Congrats. Oh, Paradox. That's so sweet. You came from Dr. Dark's stream and you gifted BCD a sub. Thank you. I thought no hesitation. Oh. You have a choice of being here? You're obligated. You can't talk. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Ignore the poor grammar. I am here mentally today. I'm not here mentally. I am here. Oh, the circle of giving.
Ready for what comes next.
Dark, thanks for gifting a sub to Paradox. That's awesome. Okay, enjoy your sub. If you are a new subscriber here, please feel free to type in !salty, !bongo, or !kitty. If one of those stands out to you, it does something on stream, and only you can do it as a subscriber. So have fun. Do it. You know you want to. Fishy is a free elf. Yes. And it changes the lights.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Nice. That's awesome. That is so cool. Thank you so much, Dr. Dark, for doing that and for the raid nonetheless. That really means the world to me. I appreciate that. So thank you. Ken's like, no, I want the raid lights. They're really cool. I don't blame you. I get it. Okay, let's return to the lodge. I guess we could recruit Heller. We may as well just add more people to our ship and never share the bed because why not? You can change the lights actually, so you can change it with Salty, but you can also change the lights with channel point redemption, channel point redemption. If you go in and then you can type the color of the lights you want and it'll affect all my lights behind me. It's actually really cool. Some of my favorites are gold and pink. I think those two look the best, but there's a ton of other options that look really, really awesome. So please feel free to change them away. They do some cool stuff. Okay, let's do this. Set course. We'll go pick them up. Hi, Paradox. Hey, beautiful. Nice. Do you like it? So you can tell I have like different lights, but they kind of do that. So thank you for changing that. I really do appreciate it.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Let's just leave him here. Let's talk later. I don't have space right now. I'm gonna bring him on. I genuinely want more people.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
I still might leave him behind. Bye. Pink is my favorite color. I love pink. We'll be lurking since I'm not allowed to. Okay. Oh, I liked your new TikTok, by the way. Where are all the boys at? Oh, that was so funny. I laughed, Sicky. I showed Zibby that. I was like, this is hilarious.
Catch you on the...
Really well done. Sorry, I need to head off. I nearly am falling asleep. It's not your stream, I promise. It's okay if it was. I understand. Go get some rest. Take good care of yourself because you deserve it, and we love you. Everyone say goodnight, WV. That wasn't very gangster, but yeah. Okay, but like, what if I need to keep him? See, I like the orange one. I think that is just such a beautiful color. Like, that is just, oh, mwah, gorgeous. I love it. He's gorgeous. Okay, so we'll bring him back. We're gonna return to the lodge. I think we've done a full quest now. I'm pretty proud. In like 20 minutes. Okay, Fish, pick my snack before you go. Do you want me to try the, chips from Japan or the Yan Yan? Which one? Gotta start packing. Have a wedding to crush. Wait, are you actually? No freaking way. Are you actually going to? Yan Yan sounds fun. Okay, we'll do that. This is from Singapore. I could. Are you going to, though? That's what I need to hear. First, just send me the dress and I would. Oh my gosh. Will you take a picture of you two if you end up crashing it? Not like where you're at, just you two. That's so funny. Okay, so we're back here. We'll put ourselves in the lodge.
How much Walter pays in property tax on this baby?
Nice. Is he still following me? You know, I almost think... Let's go back. I'm gonna go here. While we do this, I'm gonna, okay, I gotta come this way for this. Here you go. Okay, sure. Send me a pic of the location and we crash it. So this is Yan Yan, everybody. Essentially, it looks like breadsticks and chocolate dip. It says cracker sticks with dip, but it has cute little like animals up at the top. Community meetup. I actually really want to. I really do. After meeting people in person. See? Okay, and the chocolate goes pretty deep. Like, I'm impressed. I thought it was gonna be this tiny little thing. So,
is there a way to go faster than
and the first one I pull out says, "Cat has 9 lives." This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Hold on, I gotta show you this in like full screen. I have never seen something like this. This is adorable. I love this. Oops. There we go. Look. It's cat. It's too much. And it's a little drawing of a cat. Isn't it cute? Yan Yan while you eat it. Okay. I don't want to eat this one. It's so pretty. It looks like they also have other characters. This one says rabbit and it says eat more carrots. Oh, good night, Moose. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your night, okay? Right as I pick up Boots. Cat. This one says chicken. Cluck, cluck. Look at it. These are adorable. I'm going to show you all of the different animals and then we'll eat them. This is so fun. Wow, they have a ton of these. They have mouse, which says eats cheese. Mouse eats cheese. Adorable. They have one that says squid with black ink. These are not things you would see on our crackers. Sheep says wool sweaters. This is so cute. Cat eats mouse. Yeah, they did put that. Did you eat anything spicy? No, but I have these for later and these are spicy. They're turtle chips. They're flaming lime. I wanted to get something spicy. I wanted something sour. They have like, are these all different? Like literally, do they have every animal? I haven't seen one duplicated. They have goat, bat, beetle. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see mouse again. Owl, seal, stag beetle? I don't know what's happening on my screen right now. World's hottest chocolate bar. That's a thing? Who makes that? I'm curious. I'll zoom out of my face. Franklin the turtle. No, it's Steve the turtle. Okay, I'm going to try one. I'm going to eat the owl, which says night predator on it. Oh, that chocolate just like dipped right in. It smells good. Cheers, everybody. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I'm double dipping because I'm not sharing. Imagine Dunkaroos if the cracker was better and the dip was like the best chocolate. This is my favorite thing I've tried. This is the best. Wow. Fun animal name games on each stick. I wouldn't say there's like a game. And I also didn't get a duck, so I feel ripped off, but it's fine. Cake in a can from Japan. You'll have to send me more recommendations before I do this again. World's hottest chocolate bar. Super spicy chocolate made with 9 million. Whoa. It's from Amazon? How did you deal with it? I'm gonna do one more because that was so freaking good. Delicious. Lots of crying. Oh no. Oh yeah, no, I get it. Like, you can't help it. You cry. And tears. The tears are terrible. I think this is my selling page. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is. Okay. Ooh, we have new stuff over here. I didn't know we had all this new stuff. Hold on a second. That sounds good though. This is delicious. That chocolate is on par with European chocolate, like, but it's like a melted form. Holy cow, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Yummy. That was super yummy. Everyone, try Yan Yan. Please sponsor me. I will eat these every stream. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. I might wait to sell this then, since some of this other stuff looks pretty decent. But I'll get rid of this. Oh, I'm carrying so much junk. Wait, what miscellaneous stuff did I grab? Oh yeah, we gotta sell our cigarettes, people. I forgot. That's my side hustle. Oh, strawberry versions of those two. That, oh, I only saw this one in this brand, but I saw like another one that was strawberry, but it was like from somewhere else, some other country. It has a lot of interesting food items. I watch some YouTubers that live there and it's really interesting. I love watching those. My guilty pleasure is watching someone go to like a convenience store and show me the food in a totally different country. I love that. I think that is so much more fun.
Here, this is for you.
Aw.
Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's.
Oh, I shouldn't have said thank you.
On our last planetary
Dang
foray.
it! That side of me.
Service.
Okay. You didn't have to do that for me. That's where this is from. This is Korea. This is from Korea. I knew I had one and I was like, I'm missing one. Thank you, Vic. I appreciate that because that reminded me. The bubble tea is from Korea. And it's really good. Oh my gosh. I love it. Japanese convenience stores, don't they look fun?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, so good.
Peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Nickel added?
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Let's trade.
Hey,
I can't remember if
pistol,
I gave him stuff.
I'd be obliged.
You can still buy Nintendos, I think. Wait, from the convenience store? Is that what you're saying? Okay, this is his stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I made... I forgot that I made him take junk from his own parents' house and it made me laugh. Oh, that's a little funny. Okay, I'll let him keep the other stuff.
So long.
That's so funny. In Japan. That's so awesome.
You shouldn't.
Tim, Singer, how are you? I'm really glad you're here today. It's awesome to see you. Let's do sell, because I always make the mistake of buying. And I have some miscellaneous stuff. I have this and this. Didn't I have something else? I don't know. Maybe that was all. Oh. I have some apparel. Oh, should I keep this? Oh, it's a Nis. She's here. Everyone say hi. Oh, I didn't even see what the other thing was, but I saw a lot of skin and I just trashed it. It's gone. Don't even know what that was. We probably shouldn't know. Oh my word. Okay, we're gonna go back to the lodge. Wait, maybe. Oh, yeah, I don't want to join the Vanguard. Let's see. We're going here. Back to the lodge. Oh, gosh. Went book shopping today. What'd you get? How many things did you get? I love book shopping. That is so much fun. I love bookstores.
I still can't believe I got my own room here. I keep thinking they'll one day say it was all an elaborate.
Wait for Barrett. Oh, he's right here. Okay, I was like, where is he?
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter.
Okay.
And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
That was so good. Oh my gosh, I could just eat yan-yans all day.
Is that?
Yan-yan, yan-yan.
And to
all day. That was so yummy.
Taking up
holy cow.
Library show. Now, look
that was good. I've now realized I've saved the spiciest for last. That stinks.
You feel it a bit, can't you?
Okay.
Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting.
No.
So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
I'm getting another person? No, I'm gonna stick with Sam.
You don't want to get dragged down in the gravity of my genius.
Yikes.
I get it. Let me know if you change your mind.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to
I thought I was still with Sam. Is he no longer following me?
You make it through.
Oh yeah, he is.
Take it easy.
Maybe he was just gonna join my ship. I might have been wrong about that. That's, well, it's too late now. Oops. I got the gifts that bind us. Oh, okay. Throne of Glass. I have only heard so much about that. Oh my gosh. Oh, Fall of Ruin and Wrath. Okay, so how quickly do you think you can go through all of those? Okay, now we have to talk to Walter Stroud, which I think that's the person that's right in front of me.
Got here? This has felt like home.
Yeah, this is.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going
My
to take off
partner
as
got
soon
the
as you'd gotten
vinyl of the
something
Wednesday
from us.
soundtracks.
But I was wrong.
They're amazing,
I want
yes.
you for a little soiree I'm planning.
Wednesday, the TV show, yeah. Like the newer one with, what's her name? I can't remember the actress that plays Wednesday. But assuming it's that one, I love the scene with the cello where she does like a remake cover. Jenna Ortega, thank you. I was like, shoot, I can't remember what her name is. Yes, Jenna Ortega. I love that. And she does, isn't it Paint It Black? I think that's what she did like the cover of, and she like redid it like on the rooftop when she was playing the cello. Oh, mwah, it was gorgeous. I think it was Paint It Black. I might be wrong. It's so good. I listened to that. It's on my like YouTube playlist. I love it so much. All right, let's see. You could just say you need my help.
All right, fine. I need your help.
Ah.
It's about an artifact.
That felt good.
And our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon.
Oh,
which
perfect.
means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone.
Don't worry, I'm a gangster there.
I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Negotiation. Don't worry, everyone. Neon Street Rat. This is going to end with backstabbing and death. That's how Neon is. I get my own dialogue, everyone. This is because I'm a gangster.
Ah, yes. You're intimately familiar with the area.
Ha ha ha.
No need to sugarcoat then.
I'm thriving.
It's going to be treacherous, but I'm hoping our combined talents will be able to handle it.
Nothing good comes from Neon.
Oh.
Pretty much ever.
What do you say?
I'm shocked he liked any of that.
Neon, we talked to a few of your fellow Neon citizens, and then we're back for drinks.
I'm ready. Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then.
Ah.
I admit,
I'm excited. That's perfect. I saw an episode of that show when I was in Ohio for Christmas last year. Only an episode?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
You never finished it? I'm so impressed. Andreja, where? I hear you. Where are you? She just said there's something I need to talk to. Oh, is she up there?
Is something amiss?
What?
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that
Why do all these
place.
people want to talk for so
Temple?
long?
I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
Huh. Let's see. If you're looking for answers, you're asking the wrong person.
Perhaps right now there are no good answers. Certainly it is too soon to speculate.
I'm just
about
trying to
who
move
built
on.
it, but
Hey streamer, hey streamer, hey streamer, hey streamer. Literally.
after what you experienced,
She's streaming.
do
Let's
you
all
have
talk to her.
Any insights?
It'll probably take me about 2 weeks to get through those. I have 5 other books I'm also reading. Can you multi-read? I've never been good at that. I can only read like 2 books at a time max. I prefer to read 1 at a time because I get so enveloped into them. I saw, let's see. Oh wait, I read that all of my books are still in Florida, so I'm envious that you have so many to read. You can always borrow. But hey, if you need a book, just let us know. But hopefully you get your stuff back from Florida soon because it's nice to have that, you know? Well, 2, I had other shows I was watching to get. Oh, you gotta go back and watch it. Gotta go back. It's so good. And Wednesday is filming their next season. I don't know when it's supposed to come out. I thought it was next year sometime, but I'm excited for it. And also read I'll Be Gone in the Dark, which is a heavy hitter. I haven't seen that one before. Let's see, what do we have here? There are people out there we've just never met. I'm putting my credits on Magic Pixies. I didn't see a visitor center or pick up a brochure if that's what you're asking. We shouldn't take wild guesses. If we keep going, we'll find out for sure.
You sound just like Sarah. I see why she invited you to join Constellation.
Yeah.
You are right, of course. We will learn in time.
I'm just trying to get her to not keep talking to me.
After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right?
Why are they
Have you felt
so
any
talkative?
Side effects? Yes.
I mean,
I meant
apart from the superpower? I'm gonna start watching that show at some point. Yes.
That on its own. The artifact.
I'm watching
that
Riverdale
Temple
right now.
New
Because the new season dropped. It's eh.
Clearly they are
I have
all
issues with reading books because of my ADD, but give me an audiobook and I can burn through those. See, I have issues with audiobooks, but real books I'm good with. Isn't that funny? Like, audiobooks are fine if I'm driving or if I'm like working. But if I am literally laying down or doing nothing, I can't do an audiobook. It's kind of like a funky situation. Do very much multi-read. I'm a mood reader, so I often have many books. For your mood, that's smart. Okay, so I need to go to Singer for book recommendations because I want to get back into some more series again. A true crime book about how the author was investigating the Golden State Killer. She died a few months before he was caught. Wow, that is heavy. Oh my gosh. I need something lighter. Oh my gosh.
I have you gone quiet.
Oh, sorry, lady. I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah.
Yes, you are right. And if we continue to work together, perhaps we can start.
I still don't know why she talks me.
Explain some of this.
All CW shows get to you at this point. To you. I got the ick. I like how you worded that. I put on audiobooks when I lay down for bed with books I know really well because my brain can unplug since it knows the book. But as I work, I listen to new ones or podcasts. Something more like stimulating. It makes sense. I get that. I totally understand why you would feel that way. It helps to have something different. Okay, now we're gonna travel to Neon, which I'm so excited for. Yes. Bring me. Makes my days go quicker. I'll like When I'm working, I'll listen to podcasts or YouTube videos unless I'm editing and I literally have to listen to myself 10 times over.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Danku. Okay, Neon. And, oh, we can do a full scan. That's kind of cool. I kind of forget to do that. It's my hometown. It's my hometown, everybody. This is my mission. Yes. The days go quicker for sure. I feel like lately I've been wanting like a game almost to play in the background to feel like I'm accomplishing stuff while I'm working. I can't do one thing, so I feel like I need something else, like RuneScape-esque, to be like, yeah, even if you're just chopping down wood, yeah, I couldn't just sit there and play that, but to know I'm doing that while I'm working, exactly, Fish, exactly. Like, it just feels like that's kind of like the best way I could do it. I'm totally having another Yan Yan, by the way. These are way too good. I just keep staring at it. Having the squid one. I love it. I definitely do have ADHD, which I went majority of my life not being diagnosed with. So it was really shocking, but also not. You know? Oh my gosh, Alice in Borderlands. So I wish I could watch that for the first time. Very, very dark show. Really well done. Oh my gosh. I love it. I haven't seen the other one you've mentioned, but that one, it hits you hard, but it is good. Amazing. I like the sign so far. This is cool.
There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so this is where you sell. I'm just kind of getting acquainted for here. As my dancer outfit. Maybe I should wear it just for some fun. Oh no, though. I think we're fine. Oh, it's on Netflix? I got rid of Netflix. No! Oh, that sucks. Don't you hate it when you're like, you really want to watch something or see something and you're like, dang it, it's on the platform I don't pay for. Because there's like a billion platforms to play for now. To pay for. Yeah. Expensive. Never watched anything and spending $20 a month for it. Not worth it. You need to like create a list of like, here's what's on Netflix and what I'll watch. I'll pay $20 for 1 month, watch all of my shows, and then I'm done. Oh, me too. I love a lot of those like shows, and I like watching them in their original form. Like, have you seen Squid Game? Amazing. I can't watch it English dubbed. It's just not the same. The acting, how they talk, everything is so authentic and fun. Like, I love those shows. I love it. I've never heard of Top Boy before. What is that on, and what is it about?
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for his death.
There's nothing in the settled systems.
I wonder if it's just like scanning me.
Crazy, terrible, but never dull Neon.
Should I shoot him? Can I?
Oh! All right, get up slowly.
Do I get in?
Try to run, and we open fire.
Should I shoot him?
Don't hurt
I'm sorry. I love this place already. Sam is angry with you. Is no longer your companion? No way. My companion left me. He went from flirting with me to leaving me. Oh my gosh. Which one was Sam? The one following me? Oh, we were paying for, oh my gosh, 4 TVs and my brother was on it. And they got rid of the password sharing, making you pay more. Imagine. Top Boy is good. It's on Netflix. Oh, okay. Shot the cops. Hey, I shot their fugitive and that made them angry. Good riddance, I say. Bye, Sam. Hey, that was very gangster of us. It's about a big growing up in gangster lifestyle. Why don't I watch this? Okay, we're going back. Watch. Don't worry, everybody. I just wanted to see what would happen. I really don't want to do this mission where I have to run around town and I'm being shot at by the police. That sounds terrible. Wait. Wait. Oh no. How long ago was that? Okay, that was only a few minutes ago. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Is he the dude from the past place? Yeah, with the cowboy hat? I gangstered a little too hard. I'll learn my lesson. He'll be back. I'll show you who Sam is. No. Nothing ever happened. You didn't see anything, everybody. Let him leave. Matter of fact, they have new seasons. See, since I'm kind of just watching Riverdale to say I finished it because I used to like it and now it's just okay. I really watched it for Cole Sprouse. Amazing. Loved him from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. But that kind of changed once I actually got to watch more of the show itself. Oh, it's so tempting to just...
What the hell is this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped in.
See, no big deal. And Barrett left me? Did you save? I watched so many UK shows ever since 05 Doctor, who makes me wish I was born in the UK. Do you mind me asking, are you from the US? You don't have to answer if you don't feel comfortable. Oh, I like Neon City. This is fun. I'm ready to get away with some crime here.
I spent too much time trying to stop bad guys.
Please.
Whole place just gives me a headache.
Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm a space cowboy. It looks like Tokyo. It's really cool. This is probably my favorite place they've brought me.
That's right. Every damn crate.
Dang it, he's gonna see if I take it. Do you think he'll be mad? Okay, let's save.
Not my problem. Better get moving.
Mwah.
What do you think?
He left. Wait.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I thought I was in trouble. Probably not. I think Starfield is really good. I like it. It's good. Perfect. See? No one ever knew. Steal from. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Contraband. Oh, I've never seen contraband before. The dialogue with the criminals sounded like what I hear at my office. Oh dear. Oh gosh, it's fine. And yes, born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, very cool. Nice. I don't live there anymore though. Hey, no worries, no worries. I'm from Colorado, so I would always love to say I have an accent from a beautiful new country, but alas, I will always sound not like that. What is this person doing? Literally, what is happening? Like, what the heck? Exercise. There they go. Oh my gosh.
No. Hey, wait. You were there when those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
Oh, I shot him in the head. Would that have ended my quest? That was the guy that I... Is this who I was supposed to talk to? Did I literally make this miserable for myself? That's funny. Wow, that's funny. Oops. Good thing I went back. Steve Harvey, is that you? Oh, I'll hear you out. It sounds like you are where you're meant to be. What are you in for?
Am I guilty? No. I mean, yes, yeah, I'm hypothetically involved in Aurora smuggling. But who isn't, right? What's going on here is about more than some bullshit charges. Gee, thanks. You'll fit right in on Neon. But please, can you help me out?
Do we help him?
Job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything.
How much can you make from him?
Expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you.
Interesting. Who's this Yannick person?
still
Help
got
him.
space
It does
dust
sound kind of
between your
gangster
ears.
of us.
Yannick Legrand.
Gangster responsibility.
Refreshments outside of the Astral Lounge. And unlike Astral, it's priced for real people, not just corporate heels. And he's the maker of blends, so he's the man. In a kind of punch your face sort of way.
Should we do it?
Thanks for visiting.
Oh, I'll come back and talk to him in a second. What do we think? Agree that it does seem very gangster of us. I was trying to get Sam's number. Sam was very angry. That's why. Now it makes sense. Speaking of Steve Harvey, when I lived in Florida, I saw his concert. Wait. Steve Harvey was in a concert? Am I thinking of the wrong Steve Harvey?
No. Hey, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I want to hear what he...
Yannick is...
Let's do the package run, everybody. Are you ready? So tell me what to do.
Regular lifesaver.
No, I'm just a gangster.
My crate's on block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4.
Alpha 3
Just
Kilo
tell the
4.
manager and she'll
Alpha
key
3
you.
Kilo 4.
The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
No, loose ends. That was literally part of my mission. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Thanks, Ken. Oh, I meant comedy show. Oh, okay. I was like, who am I thinking of? Like, I didn't know Steve Harvey was like a singer. That sounds kind of different than who I know. Drug run equals interesting side plot.
Maybe you should have figured
Oh,
out what you wanted
I thought I was in the
before.
right place. I was not. A3K4. You're killing me. Oh yeah, here, this looks better. Yeah, here we go. It looks more inconspicuous. I can't believe I shot him. Oh, that clears you out. Holy cow, that ginger beer. My goodness. I could cry from that.
Be careful around. Sleep crates for rent. It's
I...
tight, but it's home.
Can you tell me about sleep crates? No, thank you. I'd like some details on purchasing. I need to access... I think that's who it was.
You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like.
Yes, I got
I
you.
might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it.
What kind of thank you? Ah, thank goodness I don't have this wrong. Alpha 3.
I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153.
Help sinuses
Before
being
you
logged?
go,
Yes.
I'm going out on
Like,
a limb here and assuming
all
your
of
account's more
it.
flush
Holy
than my usual
crap.
clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump.
I feel like I'm
Might
like,
be full of week-old Kazimbas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out.
I'm excited. I'll take a chance on the crate. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. That's what you say back, right?
I don't want to pay her. Ginger's good for your health. I really like the ginger aspect to it, but I have to admit I was surprised at like just how much ginger there was. I don't mean that to sound dumb, but like, you know how it's genuinely like, I don't know, it takes you back when you're not expecting it. Oh, here it is. And now we pretend like nothing's happening at all. Sam, you've seen nothing. We're just gonna sneak around. Yeah, it's just stronger than expected. Yeah, like I thought the ginger part, like I said, I was expecting more like root beer and it just was different. Yeah, let's go. Nothing like chewing on raw ginger. That stuff is spicy. Oh my goodness. Or like, I don't know how many of you here can handle it, but like radishes. Gosh, radishes are just that, like that same kind of spiciness. It's crazy. They're good for you, but yeah. Spicy food. Those aren't that bad. You don't think radishes are bad?
Coochie's a lot of fun.
I'm pretty impressed. I feel like those, you eat like a full radish? Ooh, a spicy.
All this time we thought he was just being some
Where? Oh, you?
Ah, customer. Feel free to spend your credits.
His voice doesn't fit him at all.
I think he finally ran
Yeah? You need something?
He reminds me of Marcus, the arms dealer from Borderlands.
Last night.
Doesn't he? He sounds just like him. Let's see. Nope, I'm not here for that.
Okay, suit yourself, but you have no idea what you're missing.
Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great.
It just doesn't fit him.
As soon as word gets out, Blend is back in stock. It's going to be a stampede.
Nesher sent me to talk to you.
Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance. You're
I don't know this guy. I shot him in the back of the head earlier. What?
I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark.
Hey, Anime, welcome back in. I'm so happy you're here. Everyone say hi to Anime. Hello. He told me to deliver this and to tell you he's loyal. Maybe I'll just keep this package then. Yep.
Wait, you said package? Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations,
that'll work.
Sickly
Aww.
members are all that's left. Take the credit.
That's my
I am known far and wide for my generosity.
Nothing's happening. That's so nice, Star. Congrats. Nice. We got 2,500 credits. Oh wow. Brian butchered your name. I'm so sorry. He went nom 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 nom. That was Brian when he read off your name. Brian's my TTS voice. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, first off. And Anime, please enjoy the sub. I'm so glad you got one. I'm doing well. It's good to see you back here. That was very well timed. That is my gifting a sub sound. So my alerts broke. And so I made that up on the spot because I'm like, crap, my alerts aren't going off for the day. You couldn't, like, you could see them, but you couldn't hear them. So I started saying stuff and making up alert sounds, and my mod clipped it, and they're like, you got to use this. So we did. Nothing's happening. I was so sad. But now we remember it forever. So it's all now a part of the thing. But that's why it's there. Thanks for the payment. I'm curious what I delivered. Thanks for the payment.
There is more where that came from.
Ooh.
You look like talent.
Yes, give me another job.
And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. It's good. And has a jackhammer of a kick.
I like this.
The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner,
we're working with him.
Operation.
I like this. We're getting in.
You working for me.
As long as the pay stays good, I'm interested. I have a feeling there's a catch here. A big one. You're offering me a job? I want to know what's the catch.
And smart. I like you. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world.
Oh.
If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, it's a long time in the clink.
How do I do it then?
Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets. Even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool.
Let's do it. Does anyone know how?
At the same time.
Uh-huh. I like the bit about making lots of money. I have no idea what you're mixed up with. Neon Street, you're talking about Benjamin Bayou. The plan is suicidal. No one crosses him. I know something. Hold on. Let me use my knowledge, everybody. It's okay. The last part is hard to pronounce. It's supposed to sound like warrior. So is it anime warrior? Warrior. I think I'm saying it right, but now I sound stupid. Warrior. Yeah. When I was making my PSN or my person on PS4, Anime Warrior was taken. We got to do the workarounds. Hey, I get it. It's all good. We'll call you Anime Warrior to relive that. It makes me want to clip that now.
Please get on. Yet Yannick does cross him, and he is none the wiser.
Interesting.
Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes.
We live a very dangerous life doing this.
And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius.
I don't mind being called Amy for short. Okay.
This time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent.
Whoa.
Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him. And you become very
I just got a little bit of a bounty hunter here. I had to try 2076 Tim usernames before I was able to make this one. And you had to add underscores. I ended up not streaming. Oh my gosh. And it's Thursday, so I was a bit tired today. Hey, you taking the time you need is the most important thing. You should absolutely do that. Never feel guilty about that, so it's okay. But thanks for coming here. When he said Yannick, I thought he said one of my old... I keep thinking Yannick too. I was like, that's so funny that you thought that. That's exactly right. Did you try so many different letters after fish? A, B, C. A, B. Yep, that's funny. I'm not interested in your crazy plan. You're going to wind up dead. Alive or dead, that's pretty cold. Consider Felix taken off. What should we do, everyone? Should we do it? I feel like we should. I feel like we should do it. I feel like we should definitely get back to them. I think this is okay. I think we're like good to try and do this. Should we take someone out? Oops. Should we take care of Felix? Bye, Felix.
This is the start of something beautiful.
Oh, I'm gonna take out Felix.
If we're doing this, I'd feel a whole side better if Felix makes it out in one piece.
Felix sacks up in some dingy warehouse in Ebside. You will find him there.
Oh. Okay. Okay, find Felix.
Take it easy.
Here for some plant?
Do we? I feel like we could like get him out or like take him out. It's up to us. It's our decision. Either way.
Moment, can we talk? I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot. Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time.
What?
I mean, I love her more than life
I
itself,
could
but I
fake
can only
his
say the
death.
same damn thing so many times.
Kids know how to push all the right buttons. Why do I have to build a relationship? I could say now isn't a good time.
Got it. We can get into this later.
Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. So I'm gonna do this before we jump back into the game. I did a bit of a longer stream yesterday and I've been working pretty hard lately. I'm actually gonna call it here. And what we'll do is when we come back to the game, I'm gonna save it real fast and make sure I do that. As we save it, I think it's saving. Yeah, that should work. When we come back, you guys get to watch and see what I do if I decide to attack our new bounty or let them live, or how I go about it. So that will be YouTube stream on Tuesday, which I'm kind of excited. I feel like I'm in my element and I've like placed myself in the perfect place. So I'm honestly really, really happy about that. So come back on Tuesday at 6:00 p.m. over on YouTube. We're trying to get to 450 subscribers if you want to see me eat a disgusting jelly bean that is extremely spicy. Not even close to this. We need a coin flip chatbot thing so we can do that. Oh, you're giving me ideas. You're making my brain think about some interesting things, Ken. I feel like we could actually like do some cool stuff. Huh. I kind of like that idea. Kind of reminds me of what we did with like the quarry, like a coin flip. I feel like I could build that. We could do a coin flip and have a command. Okay. Okay. We're coming back to that. Till next time, everyone, as always, our signature sign off. Bye.